Hey folks, I'm alive. I apologize to all the patrons and viewers and you all. I've been getting bombarded with a lot of messages wondering if I'm okay because this channel always publishes a video once or twice a day and never skips more than 24 hours. I got incredibly sick, and my stubborn, dumb self, refuses to always not want to respond to patron messages and make sure orders and talk to you all and respond so obsessively because you all are in my life and doing that stuff. That's what I'm proud of. I pushed myself too far. Family got mad at me. And as you guys saw in some videos last week, my voice started getting scraggly. I was coughing a lot. So my son brought home some virus from his private school. And, I'm tough guy, Rudy, And I developed a cough for a while. It is what it is. But it wasn't going away. And then out of nowhere, about 4 or 5 days ago, probably about 11, 12 at night, midnight range, I was responding to patron messages and checking orders and everything, and I went straight off a cliff. I'm talking just head started ringing, double ear infection, like couldn't speak, like temperature swings, like dude, I went from normal to just straight like, okay, something's wrong here, like within 60 minutes. Immediately had a first appointment in the morning, went to the doctor and everything, and on like 4 prescriptions, everything from some sort of white blood cell stimulating high amount of steroids to antibiotics to obviously apparently what we have, which is going around, is some unknown virus not related to the flu or COVID, just an unknown respiratory virus. So whatever. So a bunch of stuff, and I am recovering now, but my voice is still kind of messed up. So I'm okay. I appreciate all the kindness and everything. Wizards of the Coast will have to do more than that to get rid of me. Trying to make a joke. But I want to comment on a few things. It's the end of the month. I have to get this video out, so bear with me. I might be a little slow. But there's a couple very important things I need to get out here. We're about to go into June. June has the first Pokemon release since the new era. We're getting close to a major Flesh and Blood, Dusk Till Dawn, 10th set major thing. And of course, the world of Magic is about to go crazy with Lord of the Rings. As I've been going through and trying to catch up on messages, I made a video a week or so ago talking about how Lord of the Rings to $1,000 to put some stupid title for all the morons and people who don't want to think for themselves and make clickbait attack all those idiots out there. They need hugs. You all need to offer them free mouth hugs. Preferably not if you're sick. So I started getting messages, and with today's spoilers from Lord of the Rings, I got multiple messages, even from some patrons, saying, Rudy, Lord of the Rings collector boxes could go to $2,000 a box. I think you're joking, and putting the clickbait title of 1,000 is not enough. I think you can go to 2,000. And I assumed these were memes and jokes. And then some people were actually being serious and wanting me to honestly respond. And be very blunt with you all. This whole thing about Lord of the Rings to 1,000 and now Lord of the Rings collectors to 2,000, I'm sorry, but no. That is stupid. It's not going to happen anytime soon. I can't predict in 100 years from now it gets $10,000 a box. I don't know. I'm not going to be around. But I can tell you right now, do not FOMO into this thing with these outrageous prices. The Lord of the Rings collector boxes, now that we're finding out, it has actual good box toppers, finally. So we've got the first set in a long time that we've had real box toppers like Zendikar. We have beautiful serialized ring cards, multiple series. We have a lot of gorgeous, awesome lands and land cycles, incredible lore, a lot of gorgeous artwork, and I'm sorry, but the set looks fucking cool. It is what it is. I know people are upset over apparently some of the characters. They changed the Hobbit guy or the white guy. They race swapped them to black from white on some artwork. I don't know if that's true. I don't know a lot about the lore and history of Lord of the Rings and the books. I'm sorry. It's cool, but I never really spent a lot of time because I didn't have the time. I worked so much when I was younger to really enjoy the series and the characters. So I don't know, but I am seeing that is the biggest pressure point of negativity I see right now is there is a chunk of people out there that are very unhappy with this race thing and they want to boycott it, kind of thing. Now, I don't know what kind of impact it's going to have on this particular product, but it is something that I've been kind of watching to see if it impacts the market. But I can tell you all right now, what I am seeing is insane sell-through on TCG Player in that 355 plus tax with 370 shipped still. No matter what you all think about Lord of the Rings collectors to 1,000 or 2,000 a box, I still believe around this 320 to anything in that mid 300s range is a fair, good kind of normal entry price. Okay, I think going above 400 a box in all these crazy prices, there's a lot of local stores that are going to sell more if it's local for that instant sale, and they can do that. But in my personal opinion, keep a level head, folks. It's going to be very successful. It was not short printed. The quantity I'm getting is a good amount. It's exactly the same as the previous collector box series for a standard set. Now to shift a little bit, for the patrons and people who support me and everything, I appreciate the nice messages. I'm okay. I am getting a significant amount. I am going to offer this product, but all the way up to a master case of sealed 24 collector boxes. So if you're a patron and you just want a really good price, I don't know, $20, $30 off per box times 24 boxes, I don't know what that comes out to be, like $500, $600 off market price or whatever it is, I will offer a cheaper bulk sealed master case for patrons. And of course, if you don't want to spend as much, we'll have the smaller option, which will probably be, the smallest option will probably be like 2 boxes or something like that. I'm probably not going to do a single box option on this because I don't like the idea of doing bubble mailers in one box for a box that's $300 to $400. I don't like that idea of risking the damage in the corners. I don't like that. So that is coming up in June. In addition, as of the filming of this video, my family's informed me the pallets of March on the Machine draft are arriving. So I am June 1st. For you all out there and everything coming up in the next 48 hours, I will be selling permanently $89 shipped. No hidden fees, no hidden extra shipping and handling, no extra give me your zip code to calculate. No. It'll be $89 shipped, and I'll have that available to all my supporters probably for a long time or until I can't get it or until nobody just wants it. So I have a couple thousand of those that have been landing. Each pallet's about 600 to 800 boxes. They've been landing daily here, and we're about ready to get that up and running. Overall, I appreciate all the continued support and kindness, even though, I'm really weird about it. I always feel like if I don't do videos and report the news and the price swings and tell you all my opinions on things that are going up or down, like, it doesn't feel like, I don't know how people can have, a Patreon account or an OnlyFans or a GoFundMe, and have all these supporters, but not make content or do anything. I have a really weird thing with that. The fact so many people trust me and support me and are that kind to me, it bothers me to not, I really, my family's in the background making mad faces at me because I'm filming this and I'm talking right now, and they don't want me to be using my voice. But it feels like a dick shitty thing when so many of y'all are supporting me and I can't even film a video, but you're paying me to support this channel. It's just kind of it's a personal thing, and it messes with me. So that's what's going on. So yes, folks, we will have the March Machine 89 draft. So we're ready to go June 1st. I got you guys covered. So don't overpay for that. I know those boxes are over $100, probably plus tax online. So you can save over $100 a case, and you can get a case every single month for the next 6 months if you want. So save your money on that, folks. We'll have that available. Be aware, we also restock Brothers War and Jumpstart because people have been buying the hell out of it. And let's see here. Pokemon also, one other thing. The expansion of Pokemon has a very tight print run. I will not be able to offer that Pokemon, the next Pokemon released by the sealed case. It's going to have to be less than case orders, so I apologize for that. But I found out that the Evolve, the first expansion of this, is going to be probably about 50 to 60% of the base set print run release. So be aware on that. It is going to be a tighter print run, and I'm hearing rumors about some of the pull rates are also more difficult. So if this is the case, the rumor is Pokemon was not happy about the soft market on their new era with also the higher price increase. So they're tweaking the numbers still. So be aware, folks. The Pokemon thing is going to be an iffy one. So that's all I have to say. I'm losing my voice. I apologize. I can't do any more in this video. My voice is getting worse here. Hopefully you guys can understand me okay. But I appreciate all the kindness, everybody. Remember, surround yourself with good people. Stay out of the drama news and the negative stuff. It doesn't help you better your life and your family. It doesn't help you push forward. But also, we are a couple months away. I'm very excited about the upcoming sorcery. Very excited about some special things we're doing privately. And of course, the flesh and blood thing is going to be so special. But anyways, as far as magic goes, the Lord of the Rings thing is going to be really big. It's going to be really successful. And the set looks fucking beautiful. And the box toppers being good. The land cycle looking really cool alone. A good land cycle. Good box toppers. And a bunch of cool serialized cards. I'm already in. And I have to tell you guys this because I am biased. And as with true Alpha Investments fashion, I'm committed for like $1.6 million on Lord of the Rings. So I'm in big. So if it doesn't sell, I will be the heaviest bag holder of Lord of the Rings in the United States. But again, I'm in big. I hope you guys like the product as much as I do. I'm super excited to do box openings for these Lord of the Rings things. And hope you guys continue to stay with me through June. Videos are going to be a little soft here for the next few days so I can get fully recovered. And you guys have a beautiful day. Thank you for everything.